Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 items from the Winternacht brand. These are, they sell these at ALDI, and Leah found these at her ALDI in California. She picked them up for us and shipped them all the way to Kentucky. So we greatly appreciate Leah doing that for us. These are the butter Spekulatius. These are the Spekulatius spice cookies.
It has the soft gingerbread in the glazed and chocolate color.
Okay, and we can give you prices too because Leah puts the prices on everything. The butter variety were $2.49. The big bag was $3.49.
And mine were $2.99.
Okay, there we go. So we're gonna try the butter first because we're assuming it's gonna be the plainest.
Hooter.
So I do like that you can get all these German sweet treats from Aldi. If you didn't know, all of these are German.
They remind me of, we've had things from Germany that had like a similar theme, they're all like a winter house kind of celebration. Is that a person?
That's what I'm wondering.
I think it's a character.
That is a man.
Carrying something.
That is a man. His hair looks like the Jolly Green Giant.
It looks like Donald Trump to me.
His hair looks like Donald Trump. I agree. Jolly Green Giant, Donald Trump.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, I have to save this one because they're all different. Yeah.
No, there's 2. There's 2 in each one.
Yeah, we have to show you this. Yeah,
okay.
he kind of resembles Donald Trump.
Yeah.
His whole body.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. You can just break that one.
You want me to eat the Donald?
Yeah,
okay. Here we go. Go ahead, take that one. Let's see. 3 cookies. There's about 8 servings. 3 cookies are 160 calories.
I don't know what that is. Can you tell what that is? Faces? I mean, those look like shoes. But is it a woman's like dress or something? I can't tell. It's like a bow on the top?
It's a woman. Uh-huh.
It's really hard to see.
Bow.
Mm-hmm.
That's her face. Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to see that one.
Oh my gosh. I love that.
I think they're so plain that it's ridiculous. They're not the good shortbreads that I like. A really good shortbread. These are not like that.
This is...
They're buttery though.
It is, I think it's very buttery. The difference in the shortbread like that we've had from like M&S, which is so good. But the difference is the texture. This is very, very thin, but I still think I think this is incredibly buttery.
It is.
Delicious.
It's a different butter.
I love it.
It's a different butter flavor than what we have here.
You know who would love those too? My sister. My sister and I. It's so funny because, you know, Mom and Dad always bought that tin that all Americans buy. All Americans buy the blue tin of the different shaped cookies.
Shortbreads.
But if you're buying that, you're not getting the real full butter experience that you do in other countries. So you think that's normal. And then you get to be an adult, like me and Jennifer are adults now, and all of a sudden we discover, oh my gosh, we really love the shortbread flavor because we've had the real deal now, where we never had it as a kid. As a kid, we thought, oh, that's so plain and it's like floury and it's just not... who would want that? When you have it as an adult, the real deal, it's life changing.
They are very buttery.
So good.
I think the flavor of butter is not your traditional American butter.
Oh, I love that.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think
it's very plain.
It's great.
I like the thicker UK shortbreads. Where they're thicker and a little crunchier. These are very crispy. They're not just crunchy though.
Ooh, smell. It smells like gingerbread.
No, it's like this.
These are so neat. I have to show you before I mess it up too much.
Oh, windmills.
Look how nice and neat those are packaged.
They're very packaged very nicely.
I mean, how straight. So these are these spiced cookies.
I'm assuming they're all windmills.
They're all no, that's not a windmill.
No, that's different. It's like
that's an elephant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So I got 2 windmills.
Oh, okay, look. There might be a camel. I don't know. Windmill, elephant, elephant. I hate to mess them all up though. Just so you can, let's see. Oh, there it is.
Tiger.
Oh, it's like a tiger. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me put them back real neat. I like how neat they are. Okay, 20 servings, 3 cookies, 150 calories. Okay. You ate mine, didn't you? Okay.
There you go. Wow.
I'm gonna eat the windmill. Which one did you eat?
That's much better. This one, like I said, they taste very buttery, but the butter they use is just not a traditional butter that we have here. So I didn't like it that much, but I really like the spice in those.
I do too. It's
really
gingerbread.
nice.
It's gingerbread.
It's gingerbread, but it's not. It's more like a gingerbread cookie butter kind of flavor. It has a little bit of that cookie butter kind of flavor.
I love.
I like them both.
I love how crispy it is, and you've heard me say, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, I love ooey gooey. I love an ooey gooey cookie right out of the oven or warmed up. I absolutely love it. But nothing beats a very thin crispy cookie either. I mean, and that is delicious. Now,
and the good thing is it's crispy and crunchy, but it's not hard and crunchy.
So I know what you're gonna say. Out of the two, you're picking
the
spice ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the butter ones though, but I think they're both delicious.
They're both okay. The spice one just has more flavor to it. The butter ones are just kind of plain. You know, they're just that one flavor. There's no spice to them.
These are the kind of thing. Now the butter one, you really couldn't dip. You could dip these if you broke it in half and then used it to dip into like a
tea or coffee.
No.
Oh.
Frosting. Yeah, that was funny that you thought I was going to say tea.
Well, most people drink it, eat them with tea or coffee.
But this, we've made a recipe. It's called a fat ball. These are are thicker than the butter ones. So you could easily dip that into that fat ball.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's funny how you
like
thought that. Yeah, tea.
Most people have it with their tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna Americanize it, and I'm gonna put it with you don't need to put it with anything. They're delicious, really.
You
Okay, so these, I love these little.
So you get 3 of each.
These little, they're pillowy. They're like pillowy cookies.
Yeah, you'll have to get a bigger plate when you take a picture.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got it all there.
Yeah, but you can spread these out.
Okay, so this is soft gingerbread, iced and chocolate covered gingerbread on wafers.
Oh, okay. So it's on a little wafer at the bottom.
6 servings, 1 cookie's 120 calories.
I don't know what the point of the wafer is. Do you want half of this? Or...
Sure.
I don't know what the point of the wafer is.
It gives it some texture.
Yeah, but it's like a chewy, tough texture. And it's really not much texture. It's really thin.
I've always liked these.
That one has almost like a raisiny kind of flavor, like a fruit cake. You know how fruit cakes have a raisiny kind of flavor? Yeah, that one tastes a lot like a raisin.
I'm getting some clove in there too.
Yeah, probably is.
Clove,
nutmeg.
Yeah, it
cinnamon.
tastes like
a little ginger.
It tastes like clove. Is the strongest flavor for me, but I get where you're going with the raisin.
Yeah, it has a raisiny kind of flavor.
Yeah, I like this. Not everybody's gonna like them, especially Americans, because this is something. The flavor is not what you're used to.
No.
The texture, you know. Most Americans grow up on Oreo cookies or fudge stripes.
These are definitely different. I think if you like gingerbread, you should try them. The texture is nice. It's kind of like a chewy cake.
It is very cake-like. On the inside, it is very cake-like.
This is chewier.
Like a spice cake.
Oh.
I like the chocolate one.
See, I don't like the chocolate one.
I like the chocolate ones the best.
Well, I tell you why though. The chocolate ones more the spice came through and less of that raisiny kind of flavor. I like the raisiny kind of flavor better than the spice flavor.
For me, I agree with you. The raisin flavor was diminished, but I like the flavor of the chocolate.
Like the spices.
And of the chocolate, and I like the texture of the chocolate. I like that texture that the chocolate adds.
I do like the texture.
You can get these cookies though if you don't have an Aldi in your area. They sell them World Market. They sell tons of this stuff this time of year. The Fresh Market sells them. Yeah. I wonder if Whole Foods does.
Wow.
But a lot of places.
Whole Foods doesn't sell a whole lot of like holiday food.
No, but the Fresh Market has these. I know. Yeah, I know. But these, it's something that, like I said, it's completely different than what you're used to. But if you haven't tried them, it would be fun for you to try just to see if you like it. If you do like it, it's a different experience, and they're very popular in Germany.
Yep. Oh yeah, they're like a staple holiday cookie.
Yes. My favorite thing here will come as no surprise.
The butter.
The butter.
Yeah.
Love them.
Mine's going to be the chocolate ones.
Yeah.
I mean the
spice ones. The spice ones. I think I'm going to go for the butter. Those are so good though too. Yeah.
Definitely for me.
I'll probably go for those next. The butter and then the spiced and then the chocolate of these. But now I could eat either one of those. I think they're both good. So I mean, all of these are worth getting, and it is fun to go in Aldi if you have an Aldi and see all these German brands that you don't see in other grocery stores. You know, it's almost like you're shopping. You know, people have there's a Mexican supermarket, you've got the American supermarket, you've got Japanese supermarkets. It's Aldi is a lot like you're shopping in a German grocery store because they have so many German brands.
They have a lot of American stuff there.
They do. They have a lot of American stuff, but it's very heavy on the German stuff.
Do have German
it's really, really cool. But thank you to Leah for sending us these. We greatly appreciate it. I'll have a close-up picture for you at the end so you can see the Donald. And thanks for watching.